With the record harvest in the books, the culprit for the broken harvester has been found. With the plow and rock picker working overtime this fall, it's time to start prepping for season 3. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Welcome back to the homestead, everybody. My name is Driver53, and we finally figured out what broke the harvester. Y'all, it's all the rocks that are in these fields. You can't really see them right now. There's a lot of rocks. You can start to see some of them right there. Yeah, they just worked their way up. I didn't roll them down or anything, and they broke the harvester. So I need that harvester good to go because the fields are expanding exponentially, right? There's a lot of stuff going on, and we are growing this farm like you would not believe. So I'm gonna go and cultivate like everything or plow everything that has already been harvested right now. We're gonna get these out of here. Now I do have some other fields, the soybeans, that I gotta wait another month before I can harvest it, but then we're gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna cultivate it, I'm gonna go in and rock pick, get everything out of the ground. While the workers over there cultivating that field, I'm gonna go ahead and get the weeds out of this one because there are quite a few here that I don't want to be here whenever it's harvest time. You know, and I think next year, I'm probably going to try and expand this field over just a little bit closer over to that road because I don't really have any big wide equipment coming down here. If I do, it's just going to like this field, then that field right there. I even toyed with the idea of maybe moving all the greenhouses over to a little bit easier accessible area and just making this all one big field back here. I don't think it would take much. Just get all that rock out of the road there, and then I could, you know, expand all the way back into there. I mean, I need a bunch of trees for my wood processing to make all that firewood, so why not? You know, I honestly had no idea how many rocks are in this field because you don't really see them when it's planting time. But now that the crops are starting to come up, I mean, some of these rocks look really, really big. So it's really no surprise that we broke that harvester. I'm going to be able to get it fixed in time for the soybeans. But man, I definitely got to get these things taken care of. I mean, I'm even nervous about this field here because these rocks are very, very large. Finishing up the last little bit of herbicide right here. And then I'm going to make my way over there to the Magnum and the plow. You know, I just realized parking the truck right there makes it look like it's for sale, but it's not. And what we're doing here in this field is I'm just extending over quite a bit. I mean, hardly anybody ever comes down this road, and I just want to make sure that I'm maximizing the amount of field that I have to put my crops in. So I'm going to go ahead and round off these corners a little bit, try and stay out of the ditch as much as possible. And there's not a whole lot of water that comes down through here, but I don't want to be harvesting crops in the creek, if you know what I mean, or in ditches. So we're just rounding it off to make it a little bit easier. So whenever we come out here and put seeds in the ground and we're harvesting, we're not going to these like super tight corners. And for some reason, I got a little spot right there. I'm going to have to get a blade or something, come out here and fix that. But like I said, I'm going to go and extend all of this over. I do not plan on getting grass off this area any longer unless I plant it in the field. You know, and I wanted to extend this area back here because it was really just unused property. I mean, I'm going to be able to get quite a bit more off this field. We're increasing the size by probably about a third, maybe a little bit more over what it was. And like I said, grass back over here. It's hard to get the bale wagon and things over here. So why not just go ahead and put, you know, crop in it, let a harvester eat whatever's in that field right there will be in this field here too. And then we'll be good to go. And I can really start to maximize the efficiency. You know, whenever I've got the harvester in a field, anything else close to it, that's what I need to be doing in that field too. When I said I was going to expand this field out, I wasn't lying. Yeah, I went all the way over as far as I could without the tractor really starting to tip. So I went all the way around the back as well. And man, we missed a little bit of corn back here in the back, but it's all good. It's all good. We're going to use it as a little bit of natural fertilizer here. It's going to help save me a little bit of money. And it's actually quite a bit back here. Yeah, I'm still making my way. Gonna get the worker. They're gonna help out over here, picking up all of the stones in this. And the reason I'm doing this field as well is because we got to put seeds in the ground yet today. Yep, that's right. We're going to go ahead and put grass here in this field. Now, you may be wondering, but why not put like barley, wheat, or rye in here? Well, the reason is because these fields, I want to actually put something a little bit different in it next season. And I can get a cut off it in March if I put grass into it now. So I'm going to go and do that. And I've got worker number 2 in that field right there. Go ahead and get all the rocks out of it too, because I'm going to go ahead and put grass in that field as well. So I've got a lot of plowing that I got to get done. And it's about 4:30. So got a little bit of time here to sit and ponder about things that we're going to be doing. And this tractor, it's slipping and showing that the speed's going faster than it is. I don't know. Maybe I do need to get that bigger tractor after all. Getting a lot closer to being done here over on the big field. I do have the other worker out here with the stone picker. Went ahead and had them do a headland around the outside. And then they're going to start on that side of the field over there. And the reason for that is because here really soon, the cedar is going to be done over in that other field. And then they're going to be able to hit that one. And then hopefully the rock picker is over far enough, then they can get into this field. So putting a lot of grass down. I need a lot of silage. We got a lot of stuff that we need to pay for here in the spring. And this is it for the plowing here in the big field. Yeah, I told you guys we were going to get the cedar over here. They're going to get that done. And then they're going to come over here. Literally, guys, this is a massive field. Like, I don't even want to get the air card out because it's just more workers. I mean, I should, but I think we're just going to keep everybody late and just get it done. Well, I decided to go and get the air card out. Yeah, it's getting late. It's almost 6 o'clock at night. I don't want everybody to be out super late. I started thinking about it and I'm like, no, everybody needs to get home to family, right? Go do your thing. I'll stay here and I'll be in this air cart all night if I have to get this done. The worker is doing quite a few trips back and forth from the rock pile to, where they left off over here in the field. It's taking a little bit longer because they're almost filling up, like on a trip like down and back. Just about. I mean, these are some not big rocks at all. And I am super glad we're getting these out of the ground because that way I do not have to worry about it whenever we come back with our harvester. So super excited that's getting done. Not so excited that it's almost dark. I can't think of too many things that are more beautiful than an October Missouri sunset, y'all. This is why I'm doing this. Absolutely beautiful here. I got all the workers. They're already at home. I'm out here hanging out by myself, getting this field done because I know it's going to pay off in the spring. We are going to have a massive silage haul. And it's just perfect. Absolutely perfect, y'all. But next month when I see you guys, it's going to be time to harvest money beans.